What's up, Manny? It's Guys here, back with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be getting into how to get over that shooting slump, that scoring slump that you might have been in, and that we all get in as basketball players, where your confidence wavers a little bit and you just can't get over the hump, and your averages are going down, you can't seem to find the basket, and it's just all bad. So I'm gonna help you get over that in this video. Check it out. So the very first thing you're gonna wanna do is make sure you don't tense up, be loose, do not panic. Panicking is the worst thing you could possibly do. It's going to do nothing for you. It's going to tighten you up, and everyone knows if you're tight, bad things are going to happen. So don't panic. Understand that Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant all go through shooting slumps. So it's inevitable. You will go through a shooting/scoring slump, and you just gotta not panic, relax, and do these other few things I'm about to tell you, and you'll be fine. The next thing is make sure you're getting extra work. So a lot of times when guys are in scoring slumps and shooting slumps, they just need to get in the gym a little bit earlier or stay a little bit later after practice, and just get some extra game-like shots up. And I'm not saying go do stationary shooting, and you can do that stuff works, but get some game-like shots. A lot of times when you're in a shooting slump, it's because your balance is off, or your mental game is off, and you just need to get in a rhythm. You're out of rhythm, you need to get back into a rhythm. So get some extra game-like shots. So what are some of the things that you normally do that you aren't making? Just get in the gym, do those same movements, see the ball go through the net a few times. Just get back in the rhythm. Basketball is all about rhythm. It's all about focus and rhythm. And when you get into a slump, that's okay. Just go to what you normally do in games, some of your go-to moves that you're not making, which is causing the slump, and practice those. Get some extra work in, and I promise you, in doing that, you're gonna reduce that slump from what it could be, a week or 2 weeks, to maybe a game or even just a day or so. The next thing you can do, and you have to do this one the right way, but you can go talk to your coach and say, hey coach, not feeling very comfortable out there. Can we try to get me some different looks? Maybe get me to the free throw line. Maybe change it up with how you're using me on the offensive end. A lot of guys are afraid to go talk to their coach. Coaches their entire job is to help you become a better basketball player. So I never understand why people are scared to go talk to their coach about their development. And I'm not saying go to your coach and be like, coach, I need 25 shots in the first half to get out of the slump. Sorry. But just ask, like, hey, coach, I'm not very comfortable in some of these situations, or it's not working right now. Let's change it up a little bit. Maybe put me on the block and let me have a post up or two. Maybe run me off a screen or something. Or maybe use me as a decoy, get the other guys involved, and I'll figure it out myself. It doesn't always have to be about you being the offense. It could be a bunch of different ways that you can go to your coach and be like, let's just change it up a little bit. Obviously, don't change your entire game off of a slump. I'm not saying that, but let's change up some of my looks. Change the rhythm up a little bit, and see if that will, kind of help me get out of this slump that I'm in. And the final and last thing that you can do, and you guys you're gonna hate me for this, but I just hope that you're taking notes on what I'm saying, so that you are understanding this, and you're really taking this home, because I've said this a lot. But get the film and watch the film of your bad games. And I know everyone wants to throw the film out when you have a bad game. No one wants to watch it. It sucks. You hate seeing yourself do bad. But let me tell you, so I was watching a Kobe Bryant interview, rest his soul, and he was talking to one of the players on the UConn women's basketball team. And you guys know UConn women's basketball, some of the best basketball in the country, in the United States at the collegiate level. They're just a great program. And he was talking to one of the girls, and they had lost in the national championship game off of a buzzer beater. And he asked her, what are you thinking about coming into next season? How are you going to get better? And she was like, I want to do this. I want to do this. That last game, we lost. I wanted to get better at this, and this. And Kobe asked her, well, did you watch the game? And she was like, what do you mean did I watch the game? And he was like, did you get the film and go back and watch every second of that game? And she said, no, why would I do that? That's like a low point in my life. We lost the national championship game on a buzzer beater, and we were the favorites, and I want to erase that memory. And Kobe was like, no, you cannot do that. You have to face that fear of seeing yourself in a down moment. You have to face that fear of seeing yourself lose, seeing yourself, not attain what you worked so hard for. You have to see yourself, analyze yourself, take notes on what happened and why you didn't attain what you wanted to. And you've got to watch that, and you've got to feel that pain and let that, boost you to get to where you want to go. So, the best time to watch film is always, but an even better time is when you're not doing well and you can see some of the things that you aren't doing. It's amazing what you can see on film when you're just watching yourself. And you can see some of the things that you aren't doing. And it's gonna suck to see you play bad, but get over that, because you have to understand in the back of your mind, watching this now, so in the next game, and the next game, the next game, the next game, the next game after that, my film's gonna be great because I watched and I made the adjustments. Anyways, guys, that is the video. I wanted to get in here and talk about that because it brought it up. I saw on TV that a couple NBA guys were in shooting slumps, and I wanted to talk about it because it's a real thing, and especially in the COVID environment, when you may not be able to have the consistency in a gym that you would like. Shooting slumps are more relevant right now because the rhythm and the consistency of the world is off. So it's only right that sometimes your rhythm and consistency with basketball is off. So I wanted to get in here and talk about that. Use these videos, watch them all the way through. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps. I'm still working on a few other videos that I got in the comments. Keep letting me know what you guys like, what you don't like, and I'm here to make videos for you. Reach out to me on Instagram. Had some people reach out to me on Instagram and ask for some advice, some help. I love to do that. I'm here to help you guys. And like always, I will see you in the next video.